I'm Dr. Simmons. Welcome to the class Psychology of Religion, RLGN or RLED 5321. I'm glad you're here with us for the class. I've been teaching this class for a number of years and I really enjoy the class. I hope that you'll find it just as enjoyable as I do. A little bit about my background. I have both a graduate degree in counseling and I teach in the Master of Arts in Counseling program for Wayland, and I have been a professional counselor in the past. Also, I have a Master of Divinity, Doctor of Theology, and Doctor of Philosophy in religion, or in the religious field, in Christian study, Christian theology, pastoral work. Anyway, so I have been a pastor, I've been a missionary, I've been a full-time chaplain, so I've done a lot of those things. I'm ancient. Anyway, glad you're in the class. I did make a podcast that will be found on the course content page at the very bottom that will help you to be able to maneuver throughout the course. It will give you how to find the different assignments and so forth. I do have you doing something a little different this time that I haven't done in a while, and that is I'm going to have you to view some pop or modern music videos. And in there, I'd just like to go. I made a wiki page where you can just go and add in your 2 cents on what you think about the video. We've got Believe with Brooks and Dunn. I've got a couple of others that we're going to look at. We'll look at one about every week. It will cost you a little money to do that. Normally, it's a couple of bucks to download it. If you can find it on YouTube, good luck. The book itself is a very good book by David Myers. I like David's writing a lot. I've been using it for a good while. He's one of the more prolific textbook writers in the area of psychology. He's a great psychologist and he's a Christian, and you don't find those two mixed very often. There is a major research paper that you'll need to do, so you'll need to get started on that. Think about what you want to write. You will need to sign up for the RLGN 0001, which is the writing lab, if you've not done that, because everything needs to be done according to the writing lab procedures. It needs to follow Turabian. I have discussion boards and quizzes every week. The quizzes are quite simple. They follow the textbook. They're not meant to trip you up. It's just meant to work you through there. I've tried to divide the book into some reasonable breakdowns so that you can follow that. I have you looking at several video podcasts that I think will be useful. They're from TED, they're from Popcast, they're from Academic Earth. All three are very, very good sources of some good, solid, strong podcasts that have some good academic base. Not everything has that, but those will have that. TED, TED, TED.com is perhaps my favorite. I really enjoy that, and if you're not a member of TED, that may be something you might want to think about joining because it has some very good content and some good resources. Again, you're adults, you're graduate students, so you'll need to realize that perhaps not everything that you read will be according to your own philosophy or religion, so or your personal views. So again, take these in mind and use them with discretion. You can figure out what's good, what's not so good, what you agree with, what you don't agree with. We don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. We try to find out some things to learn from this. Anyway, I'm looking forward to having you in the class, and we'll try to do a podcast like this pretty regularly just to keep you informed of what's going on. If you look at the very first assignment, I've got you doing a number of things, opening up your WBU email, sending me a message with your zip code on there, and getting started on those things. So again, welcome to the class. I'm glad that you're a part of what we'll be doing.